Hey guys, Bardi Toto here. It's not what I look like, it's what I'm going to say. I'm a New York Times author of the book The Power of Asking, Kids for Gratitude, Disrupt Your Brand, featuring Gary Vee. And I just actually did a workbook for corporations and businesses and retailers and everyone that I know you're going to love. And it's a big problem in our industry. I was interviewed this past year on the Great Resignation, why everyone's resigning. I just actually met with the CEO, one of the CEOs of Walmart, and some other people, why they're having a problem with people with unemployment. People don't want to work. Nobody wants to work. I mean, the other day I was actually in a store, a very large store, and the CEO of the store was checking people out. I was like, what's going on? Why won't people work? And she's like, and a lot of it is because of how they're treated. Now, I want to show you something. Now, many of you who are in retail or CEOs might be watching this. Now, forgive me how I look, but it's what I'm going to say. I wrote a book called Transforming Your Workplace with Gratitude, Increase Revenue, Prevent Burnout, and Keep Employees for Life. And actually, I'm hired to speak on this. I actually train corporations on how to implement gratitude in their workforce. Now, it goes to sides. Employees, when's the last time you asked your boss how his weekend was? The other day I was in a doctor's office and I asked the MA, I said, when's the last time you asked your doctor how his weekend was? And it was in front of him and he's like, never. And I said, you got to stop that. I said it in a loving, kind way. However, employees, get to know your employer. You might be intimidated by him. He might be a big guy, whatever, but get to know his family, get to know him. It might even give you, I say, a promotion. I mean, it's going to change you. Employers, gratitude into your workplace. Whether you're a bank, whether you're an oil change place, whether you are a mechanic, whether you're a realtor, whatever it is, please look at people as people. A lot of people, and forgive me, you in real estate, especially, there are tons of realtors. And it's like, there are realtors that really care about the customer and finding them a good home. There are others, like in any industry, who only care about their next paycheck and look at the person as their next meal ticket. And it's not just real estate, it's all across the board, and we have to change that. We need to implement gratitude into our corporations. We need to implement gratitude into our businesses. As employers, say thank you to your employees. Ask about their kids. How many of you know about your employer's life or employee's life? It's going to create more. They're going to want to work harder for you. They're going to want to stay at the company rather than getting burnout and all. I was a nurse for many years. I left because I got written up for talking to a patient. Yeah, I was talking to a patient. I was told my job was get them in and out of the hospital and not talk to them. Okay? We don't want to go there about the health care industry. So I'm not selling this book. Like, I'm hired to help corporations. I'm hired to help employees. I'm hired to help CEOs. And my passion in 2023 is to help you transform your employees, or employees maybe give this book to your employer. Hint, hint. It is on Amazon, and I want to stop this great resignation where people want to work. And some people say, well, it's the inflation, it's too expensive to work. I get that. I started my own business out of my house 27 years ago. I had ideas. In fact, I teach people how to take their ideas and turn it into instant income. But today we're talking about transforming the workplace with gratitude. So any of you that need help with this, maybe you need help with your employees, you know, this video is going to be attention to CEOs. Contact me. I'm more than happy to help you because people are really struggling to keep employees right now. And employees are really struggling to appreciate their employers, you know. Too bad you can't have a sit-down talk without being afraid of losing your job, you know, because a lot of people get offensive, and that's where it comes into play. It's not what you say, it's how you say it in my last video. So anyway, click the link below, get to know me, and please contact me if this is something that interests you. It should interest you because it's going to increase your promotions, it's going to increase your happiness, it's going to make everyone happy and stay around for life.